So we've got coffee socks
God,
and we've got the goat socks.
oh, right.
So which ones do you want to wear this morning?
Die.
G O A T S O C K S. Goat socks. Brilliant. Oh, there we go.
My name is Patrick. I am 15 years old. I love to bushwalk, swim and spell. Sometimes asking questions is fun. I use a letterboard to communicate because I am non-speaking. Non-speaking means I can't talk. I am autistic and have apraxia and developmental coordination disorder. I spell words by pointing to a letterboard held by a communication and regulation partner.
Yep.
They hold the letterboard because I have motor planning differences and struggle to regulate my body and use purposeful motor movements. My body is a mind of its own, and I am not always in control of my arms. I sometimes point to the wrong letter because my arms don't work together with my brain. They call this proprioception, where a person doesn't understand where their body is in time and space. I need a communication and regulation partner to help me by training my arm and finger and ocular eye movements.
You got it. Eyes on. L.
I appreciate them because everyone thinks spelling is easy, but it involves a complex approach that requires age-based curriculum and a series of activities to teach my motor planning. I spell non-speaking and not nonverbal because nonverbal means without words, and I am not without words. I have plenty to spell and I am intelligent. I use the word spell instead of write because I can't hold a pencil and write to communicate. Terminology is important to me because I am autistic and don't have autism. It's my identity, but it doesn't define me. When people use the correct terminology, I feel awesome and valued. The medical model of disability sees people as broken and need fixing. I prefer the social model of disability because people don't need fixing, they need to be accommodated and included. Everyone is different and needs to be involved in decisions in their own life. Society needs to cater for our needs and adjust what they do and accommodate our individual needs, wants and dreams. When I went to school, I was treated poorly. Teachers treated me like a baby and like I don't understand anything. They asked me if I was intellectually challenged and if I can do anything. I want autistic non-speakers to have opportunities. We have human rights like neurotypical people and deserve to be treated fairly. You can change the world by presuming competence and believing in someone and providing them with opportunities. I wish people saw me as a person who was intelligent and able to achieve anything.
Come on, Patrick, keep going.
I am going to change my life, but you could change many by asking us to be your friend. My dream is to become famous and to ask autism organizations to include autistic non-speakers in decision-making about policies and procedures in their organization.
It was one of the most moving speeches I've heard in this place in 19 years.
I plan on going to university to study disability advocacy and also becoming the world's first autistic non-speaking hiking guide.
Good on you.
You can change the world when you give people who are non-speaking an opportunity to be included.